guys, I'm Paul with you, and today I'm gonna tell you about how to print hello world in the console screen with C programming language using code blocks. So first of all we need to open a new file or create a new file. Clicking empty file, there will be a new file in the editor with the name untitled 1. You can change the name of the file by going here and save file as, and then you can change the name. So first of all we go through the code first, and it's like include is stdio.h and then int main like same bracket start have an indentation, then printf bracket parenthesis, and inside it inverted comma and hello world. At the end of the statement there will be a semicolon, and then the thing here is C is a case sensitive language, so we can't write we can't use capital letter where you need to use the small ones. If you do so, the compiler will send you a error message like I need to write here return 0. So let's save the file before print and before run it, and the file with the name hello world. From here we need to press a build and run. So this is called this console screen, and here hello world is printed. So you can see how hello world is printed. So this is how we can print hello world in code blocks. The few more things I want to talk about, that we have to go through these lines with a nice description, and to understand for the beginners it will be easier. And so I'm telling a few points on this source code. So in the first line we have written hash include stdio.h. Here hashtag is used to mean the pre-processing. What does pre-processing means? The pre-processing means that the hashtag is telling the compiler that you should go there first and read what's written there. So compiler go in that line at the very beginning of compilation and learns everything about stdio.h header file. .h extension is the abbreviation of header file, and stdio.h is a name of header file. So including this header file, we are gonna tell compiler about everything what is declared in this header file or predetermined in this header file. So in the next line I gave us enter. Let's left the line blank to make the code to improve the readability of the code. If you don't want to if you don't want to make the enter or space or empty line, it doesn't matter, it will not affect your code. I am running this again. Look, it's not affecting your code. So in the next line I have written the int main. Here main is a function, it is known as a function, and it is the main function of a program code. And main function, this has a data type with integer, int means integer, and having a parenthesis just beside it to carry its parameter. So in the main function we didn't use any parameters right now, so we haven't written anything inside the parenthesis, just left it blank and going forward. So in the next line we use brace to write the code inside the main function what we want to print in the console screen and we have used printf function in the next line. This printf function is declared in the stdio.h library. To make understand what printf function works for, actually to make understand compiler what printf function works for, we need to declare that header file stdio.h. What printf function stands for is told in that header file. So the compiler will go in the printf function and there is written hello world. Hello world is a string, and compiler gonna print this in the console screen. The next line is return 0. So every function has a return type and like others, the main function also has this return type, and the return type is 0. If you don't write this line, your program will continue and give you the expected result. Like here you can see that its hello world is being printed and there is nothing error in the code, while there is no return 0. But it is ethical to write return 0 when you are closing at the closing point of a function, because if you call that function later in your code, it will need the return type to use that function later in your source code. But we didn't write more things or used the main function later in our code, so the return what I must say that the return value is not necessary. So the code was run while there is no return type and there is return type, so you can use void main also. Void means empty, and void main function doesn't need any return type at all. It doesn't return anything actually, so we can run it. It's giving the right answer to us, showing hello world in our console screen. So Next we should see later few things that we can print hello world without using in printf function. As we know, hello world is a string, so we can use puts, 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 and the puts function is not declared in stdio.h library, so we need to call one library like include include string string dot h, and the puts function is declared in the string.h library. So we're gonna run the program like hello. Okay, so here's the puts function has printed hello world in console screen. So if we don't use this header file, so what will happen? Let's see, still printing. So you can say that puts function is declared in stdio.h. A few moments ago I said that stdio.h doesn't include the puts function or doesn't have puts function, but it is completely incorrect. The stdio.h has the put function declared in it. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you have liked this video. Thank you.